This is the Composer Corner. Composer Corner.
Hello and welcome to another Composer Corner podcast. Today I'm going to be telling you about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Mozart was born on the 27th of January 1756 in Salzburg, which is in Austria. Here there is now a statue of him. He died in Vienna on the 5th of December 1791 at the young age of 35, but over his life he composed over 600 works. During his life, Mozart was a highly influential figure for the classical period. He was influenced by Haydn and Bach, and he was an inspiring figure for other composers such as Chopin, Tchaikovsky and Schumann, as well as many other composers that followed him in the Romantic period. The reason of Mozart's death has still not been confirmed. Some argue it to have been due to liver disease, tuberculosis, and some have even said he was poisoned. However, none of these are truly confirmed. When Mozart did die, he left some of his best-known works unfinished. These unfinished pieces included his well-known Requiem, Mass in D minor, and his famous Lacrimosa, which only had 8 bars complete, yet this is one of his most famous works. Currently, it is used in many films, television programmes, adverts. You'll hear it everywhere. Here is a very short snippet of Mozart's Lacrimosa, completed by Maunders. It is performed by Westminster Cathedral Choir and the Academy of Ancient Music Orchestra and Chorus, conducted by Christopher Hogwood. I will leave the link to this in the description. Let's cheer this up a bit. Mozart has always been a very good musician, and it is thought that he began composing at the age of 5 and could play a tune on the clavier, a string keyboard instrument, at the age of 4. A clavier sounds like this. That was a recording by Stephen Devine from the YouTube channel of the Orchestra at the Age of Enlightenment. After beginning on the clavier, Mozart continued his musical journey, writing his first mass and opera at the age of 12. His first documented composition was a minuet and trio in G major, which was composed when he was 5 years old. I suppose it is not surprising that this composition is very good for a young Mozart, with a clear structure and changing harmonies. I will leave the link for this piece in the description so you can listen and enjoy it yourself. This young age of composing could be because his father, Leopold Mozart, was also a composer and introduced Mozart and his sister, Maria Anna Mozart, to music. I am now going to give you some quick fun facts about Mozart. Number 1. He was friends with Haydn, a fellow Austrian composer born in 1732. As well as being friends with the famous Haydn, he was apparently friends or came across Marie Antoinette. Number 2. Also linked to travelling, Mozart spoke 15 languages. Number 3. Mozart had a pet starling, which is a type of bird. Number 4. Mozart was knighted at the age of 14, but rarely used his title. Number 5. He apparently hated the trumpet, and this could be the reason of him writing only one concerto for the trumpet. However, we do not know this for definite. And number 6. A bit of a strange one. Some people say that Mozart's music ripens bananas, but there's no evidence for this. This brings me to the end. I hope you have enjoyed this quick introduction to Mozart. I hope you go on to look at his works. After all, there is many you can explore, from opera and stage works, masses, symphonies, concertos, sonatas, serenades, quintets, quartets and trios. Like I said earlier, there is over 600. I personally am a flute player, and I will leave you with Mozart's Flute Concerto in D major, one of my favourite pieces to play, and one of the first pieces that kick-started my interest into Mozart. This very short recording is by James Galway with the Mostly Mozart Festival Orchestra from 2001 with the conductor Gerald Schwartz. Again, the link to this will be in the description. Enjoy and thank you.
This is the Composer Corner. Composer Corner.